Hello warriors, welcome back. Just last week I was speaking to one of my AS warrior patients. That was his third visit. We had already discussed what ankylosing spondylitis is, how it causes inflammation in the joints. That was the visit when we started discussing about the goal of our treatment, the goal of achieving remission in his case. As I spoke, I saw a confused look on his face. What is remission, doctor? He asked. I explained to him remission is the phase wherein there is no pain, no inflammation on the joints, and absence of inflammation also means no further progression of joint damage in the long run. He was even more confused. As I spoke to him further, I realized that he had heard a lot of things about ankylosing spondylitis on the internet in multiple patient groups, and he had some fixed perceptions about ankylosing spondylitis in his mind. So I asked him to open up about whatever he had learned till date about ankylosing spondylitis. And this is what he told me. These were his perceptions. One, ankylosing spondylitis is a disease which never settles. Second, it is going to be with him throughout his life. The pain is never going to settle down. Irrespective of whether you take treatment or not, the pain of ankylosing spondylitis is inevitable. The treatment will only make it a bit more manageable. And lastly, bamboo spine is the end result of ankylosing spondylitis. Irrespective of what you do, you are going to end up with a bamboo spine. I listened to him patiently, and then I realized these are the fixed concepts, fixed perceptions which may be there even in your minds, just the way he had in his mind. So today what we are going to do is talk about these myths about ankylosing spondylitis. Today, as well as in subsequent videos, we'll discuss a myth at a time and clear our doubts. Today we will be looking at what is bamboo spine and whether each and every person would end up with bamboo spine with ankylosing spondylitis. As you all know, ankylosing spondylitis is an autoimmune arthritis. What do you mean by autoimmune arthritis? Our own immunity starts thinking that the joints are foreign and starts attacking the joints. In ankylosing spondylitis, the joints that are attacked are one, the sacroiliac joint, the joints of the vertebrae, and at times the peripheral joints like the knee, ankle, and at times even the structures of the eye. What starts as inflammation and swelling of the joints later on develops into calcification of the joints and the ligaments. Calcification means there is extra deposition of calcium on the joints and the ligaments of the vertebrae. This leads to further stiffening of the spine and restriction of movements of the spine, something that one would expect to see in a person who has ankylosing spondylitis for a long time. This extra deposition of calcium, when seen on the X-ray, gives the appearance of a bamboo stick. This is why it is called as bamboo spine appearance. So ankylosing spondylitis, if not treated or undertreated, in the long run can give rise to bamboo spine appearance on the X-ray. However, each and every person with ankylosing spondylitis in today's world definitely does not reach the stage of bamboo spine. We have multiple treatment options available now: NSAIDs, DMARDs, biologics. In fact, we have discussed all these options in multiple videos previously. With the availability of these options, the chances of bamboo spine in today's world are really low. I don't have the exact figures to quote, but believe me, we really don't see bamboo spine that often in today's world in modern times. In fact, no two patients with ankylosing spondylitis are the same. No two patients with ankylosing spondylitis will progress in a similar fashion. There are a few patients who even undergo natural remission. Many of them do get into remission with NSAIDs, DMARDs and biologics. there will be a very few left who will really reach the stage of bamboo spine. Thus, to sum up, let's clear myth number one. Each and every person with ankylosing spondylitis need not end up with bamboo spine. There will be only a very few who are undertreated or not treated at all who will reach the stage of bamboo spine. Thank you very much for joining me. Hoping to see you next week and we'll clear further myths about ankylosing spondylitis. Thank you.